Mic check, step in the ring. It's a suplex, a sound, bench warmers unhinged. The dopest crew around. Wrestling, debate, sports takes that ignite. Gamers in the cut, grinding all night. Chairs flying, podcast tables turned. Topics on fire, every segment burned. Controllers click, clack, combos absurd. From the square circle to the virtual world. Bench warmers unhinged, no filter, no breaks. Smack talk sharp like a steel chair breaks. Hit play, let the madness begin. Tag team the truth, we going all in. Sports hot takes, they call us the heel. Trash talk heavy, but the points stay real. Fantasy leagues, we the undisputed champs. Draft picks tighter than a sharpshooter clamp. Game in grind, from pixels to packs. Smash Bros wild, we attack with facts. Wrestling belts, yeah, we chasing that gold. The storyline's ours, watch it unfold. Stats and slams, joystick jams. Every episode, it's a power bomb, fam. From the court to the console, we the main event. Every minute unhinged, every second well spent. And slams, joystick jams. Every episode, it's a power bomb, fam. From the court to the console, we the main event. Every minute unhinged, every second well spent.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to another installment of Benchwarmers Unhinged. I am your host, the big man Jimbo. With me always the twin magic Cody and Rafe, our resident G-man, and of course our documented man, Mr. Cruz.
What's going on, fellas?
What's happening, everybody?
Happy Friday night.
How you doing? All right, happy Friday night indeed. I'm actually, just getting off of being sick, but how's everybody else doing?
Well, another
Chilling.
day.
Yeah, with the look, Jason.
Would listen.
Preparing for the emotional roller coaster of tomorrow.
Oh, yes, we are indeed. We are indeed. We will get into that as we get moving along this evening. But anyway, welcome back. We got a good show for you today. So, guys, let's get hopped right on into it. We want to go ahead and talk about really quick is Champions Weekend from last week. Pretty much everything panned out the way we thought it was going to, right? Yeah. Anybody surprised or not surprised that Indiana beat Ohio State?
I'm not. I picked Indiana.
I know I did. I picked them as my spoiler. You're surprised?
A little surprised.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not like taken back. You know what I mean? It's just...
Yeah.
I did say it was going to be a close game.
Oh, yeah, it was a razor-thin game. Literally one field goal away from Indiana having to push the ball down to get points. But on that last drive, the way they pushed the ball down the field, I don't think it would have been a problem.
Yeah.
Just pointing that out there. Super happy that Georgia steamrolled Alabama. They did beat Texas, but still hate Alabama. But whatever. That's just
Yeah,
me.
we won't get
But,
into that debacle. It shouldn't be there at all.
We won't. We wouldn't. We don't. We wouldn't. We won't. We won't. But you want to talk about really quick the final CFP pick, guys, for the year. Unfortunately, the Lords did not make it in. We all knew that the chances of them making it in was very, very, very razor thin. What is so funny? What did I miss? I looked away for a second.
You said this stream also available in Spanish through the SAP option. Imagine they just push a
Well,
button.
maybe. Who knows? No, right? You hear me
Bro.
speaking in Spanish?
It's for all the 90s kids watching. I remember
Nice,
that
nice.
SAP option.
Anyway, like I said, as I was saying, we all knew that it was a very, very slim chance that Texas made the CFP, but there was also some surprises along the way, and some people were very surprised that certain teams made it in and certain teams didn't. So, really quick, I just want to gauge y'all really quick and see what y'all thought about the final picks. So, the top 4 seeds were number one, Indiana, number 2, Ohio State. What?
We had a chatter, Taco Shadow.
Oh, what's up, Taco Shadow? How you doing, man? Or Taco Shadow, whatever. Anyway,
I like
so
Taco.
really quick, top 4, you guys. Tell me if y'all think the committee got this right with the top 4. Number 1, Indiana. Number 2, Ohio State. Number 3, Georgia. And number 4, Texas Tech. I have no argument there.
I have no argument except I would switch Georgia and Ohio State.
Correct.
Okay, yeah, I agree with that. Okay. Cody, no argument there?
No, whatsoever.
Okay, so I know there's going to be a little skepticism about the rest of the field. So, making it in, all right, so in no particular order, okay, we had Alabama, who will be taking on Oklahoma, Miami, who will be taking on A&M, Tulane, who will be facing Ole Miss, and James Madison, who will be facing Oregon.
I wouldn't say the Tulane Ole Miss one is the craziest one. I mean, obviously, the craziest one to me is James Madison versus Oregon. I think that's really.
I agree. I'm about to say I'm not turning the other way.
It's hard to know because of the coaching situation.
Correct. So you don't know what's going to happen with Ole Miss. They could.
True.
It could be.
Well, it's the same thing with Tulane. It's the same thing with Tulane. Tulane's coach got hired. Where did he get hired? Their head coach got hired at. Oh, where was it? I think he might have gotten hired by Florida. Don't quote me on that. I'm probably wrong, but I know their head coach got hired away too. Was it Florida?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well there you go. So they're in a similar situation right now. Granted, I don't know if he's going to
lost half their staff.
Yes, but half of their staff is also coming back to coach the game.
Yeah, the only one that wasn't is Kiffin.
Lane Kiffin. Yeah, so half the staff is coming back to actually coach the actual playoff game. Now, Tulane, I don't know their situation. I don't know if the coach is going to coach the game or not, or if he's later. But I agree with Jason 100%, and I think everyone else says James Madison versus Oregon. WTF?
Yeah.
I mean, what the hell is that about?
Give them their chance, I guess. I mean, if they surprise us and put any points on the board, I mean, I'll be impressed to even put any points.
So you'll be impressed by a score for them, basically.
Yes. So
okay, fair enough.
My take on that is, I'll let you get through all the games and then I'll tell you what I think about the whole bracket.
That was really it. The only go ahead and give me what you're going to say because I only had one other question. I mean, I agree with this bracket somewhat. I would just wanted to gauge everybody what everybody thought about the whole Miami over Notre Dame thing. Granted, I don't could give a piss. I mean,
only reason I say yes is because of the head-to-head.
Yeah, I mean
Miami
that's what made
Notre Dame.
That's what made their final decision.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, well, that was my question.
Well,
go ahead, Rafe.
With that being said, I wanted to get y'all's input on this because of course, there's been a whole bunch of speculation and a lot of issues with the way this whole bracket turned out. And I've seen people say that it's okay. I've seen people say that it's not worth it. But in my personal opinion, what is the point of having the AP poll in the rankings if you're just going to drop deserving teams? And I'm not even saying Texas. I'm saying teams like BYU or Notre Dame or somebody else who, actually should have been in those other spots. And then you got Bama that has 3 losses and still got in and got steamrolled in the championship game. And that was the only team that didn't get penalized for playing in the championship game.
Only team.
The only team. And I'm like, how does that even make sense? So apparently there's word that they're moving it to a 14-team bracket next year.
Correct.
And Kirk Herbstreit was saying that and he said the exact same thing I said, that there should be a 14-team bracket or 16-team bracket, and then it's the top 16 ranked teams. Fuck the CFP rankings. Just the top 16 ranked teams in the AP poll should be in the playoffs, no matter what conference they're in. It shouldn't fucking matter.
I mean, that levels the playing field in all aspects, because even those teams in the different conferences, in the lower conferences, have a chance to rank.
Yep.
Yeah,
and it gives them the shot that everybody was looking for in the first place.
Because
I agree, because it definitely takes away the. Go ahead.
You have matchups such as the one we just talked about, Oregon and James Madison. That's going to be a fucking shit show, dude. I don't care how many people, you can be optimistic if you want to, but James Madison University versus Oregon is going to be a boring blowout. Nobody's going to fucking watch it. And then you have a team like then you have a team like, you got Alabama in there, you got Oklahoma in there, you got A&M in there. As much as I hate A&M, they deserve to be in there. They only lost 1 game against Texas this year. Oklahoma, iffy for me. Other than that, I'd say they pretty much got it right with Miami going in over Notre Dame with the head-to-head matchup. But other than that, they got to fix this bracket, man. You can't just let a team in because they won their conference and they were like the top ranked or one of the top 5. Like,
see, that's my thing
that.
is.
And then on top of that, sorry, one more thing, Cody, and then I'll let you take the stage on this. But the biggest issue I'm having is, why the fuck wasn't Miami in their conference championship game whenever Duke was in there and they were 5-7 or 7-5 or some shit? What the fuck is that?
7-5.
How does that even work?
Not mistaken, they lost to Duke during the season, and that's what put them out of the champion that game.
I don't know, but that's just wild.
See,
to me.
even that's stupid. Like,
yeah, I agree.
I don't know.
Go ahead, Cody.
My thing is with the whole CFP. My issue is, especially this year and with all the controversy and shit they got going on, it's like, who gives a shit about inclusion? In my opinion, I'm just saying. Who gives a shit about these people's feelings? Fucking
yeah.
The best teams should be in the playoffs. I don't care that you won some shitty ass conference. Like, come on, bro.
I think it's more for you can't expect anybody to move up or move into better conferences or divisions if you don't give them that shot, though.
I mean, I agree to a certain extent, but at the same time,
and they'll never get NIL deals at those schools.
Yeah, I agree, but those schools aren't. How do I put this without sounding like a dick?
You're gonna be a dick anyways, but
just do it, man.
It's
like them little blasters.
We're on the bench.
Like, I'm sorry, but like, there's those schools up there. Like, they're just not, of course, up there with all the other prestigious schools like the Power.
And how come is that? How come?
Because they can't afford it. I mean, that is what it is.
Yeah. And they weren't a prestigious school.
Yeah, exactly.
That was, developed 70 years ago.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? But so you got to give somebody a chance to prove their worth, you know? And I'm not saying that they're better than any of the other teams that didn't get it in.
Yeah.
I'm just saying they should. Like if there was a 16-team bracket, that would even it out a whole lot more.
The way I see it, if they were to do a 16-team bracket and then you have teams in there like that, if you want to
puts
make
them on
your
the
school,
stage.
Yeah, it does. And if you want to make your school relevant, win those fucking games.
Yes.
Go get you a coach that's going to win you those big games against big schools and propel you up to that next level. I know that's easy to say without the money, but
yeah. Well, there was also the argument. There was also the argument about Bama getting in over Notre Dame, and a lot of that argument went towards, well, okay, Bama did lose 3 games, but they played in the SEC championship game and lost to Georgia, and Notre Dame doesn't have a championship game because they're not part.
The rest of the conference lost to Georgia.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying, though. But there's the argument that, because they were in the SEC championship game, that's why they deserve to weigh in, as where Notre Dame did. They're not part of a conference.
Okay, so if they lost by 7 or 3, that would be a whole different story.
Yeah, but they got
potentially.
They got their ass handed to them, bro.
Yeah. I agree. But
And
I mean, I'm saying there was that talk.
In that aspect is Alabama went to Georgia and beat them this year during the season.
Yes, they did.
So I think that's what they factored in. Is I
guess
they
did. That's what that dude that was doing the interview was saying. For the commissioner or whatever for the CFP. That's what he was saying.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah. It's definitely mixed feelings for me. But
needs to leave.
They just, like I said,
it's
just go to a top 16 ranked team.
Correct.
Simple.
Yeah. Cut it off.
Well, it's like they play favorites with some of these teams.
Yeah, for sure.
100%. I mean, there's 100% bias. No, there's no way around it. 100% there is. I mean, and not just that. You look at other things and whatnot besides just who has the best record. Everyone says they look at things. Strength of schedule. Top 10 wins. Power conference. Yada 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 yada. But I also feel that they also look at the schools and whatnot. Like who's gonna. And I firmly believe. This is just me, okay? I could be wrong, but they also look at the schools that, who's going to generate the most revenue for this and whatnot.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Because let's face it, this is a business. What
sure.
school, if we bring, is going to generate the revenue? Who's going to make us the most money during this time now that college football is over, or that college football is coming to a close? So I definitely think that that's played into it. But just like with the old BCS brackets the old BCS choosing back in the day, the CFP is flawed as well. It's always going to be.
It always will be. Even if they move to that top 16, like it's always going to have some kind of error that nobody likes, unfortunately.
Yeah, 100%.
I mean,
100%.
I have one thing I want to mention and just want to see how you guys feel about it. And then I don't know if you want to move on to the next topic after that, but Notre Dame pulling out of their bowl game. What do you guys think?
Bitch move. To be
I get it.
Honest with you,
I get it. At the same time, a little bit of a bitch move.
I get it, but at the same time, like, what are you showing your players and your fan base at that point?
Yeah, I do agree that it's unfortunate that the players didn't have a say in it, and that for a lot of the seniors
are playing to watch their children play football too.
Yeah.
And it's not just the players, the band, the cheerleaders, all that.
That whole experience is away from them.
Yeah, I agree.
100%.
Yep.
So, on the AD part,
they didn't put a show of hands for the players. They didn't say show of hands who wants to play in this game.
So there was other schools that pulled out of bowl games, but Notre Dame was the only power team that did it. There was other schools like Texas State and some other just rinky-dink schools that just there's no reason for them to.
I mean, it's like Jason said. It's not like they had a vote with the players and said who wants to play and who doesn't. No, the AD and what the hell is his name? Marcus Freeman basically said, "Okay, y'all didn't pick us. we're going to play the bowl game. Have a good rest of your year. So I think that was kind of
there's
chicken
more
shit on my part.
involved in that, but it was still that was the concept, the quick.
Yeah.
I
misturn.
agree. That was a bullshit move in my opinion. You're robbing your and I wouldn't say your seniors per se because a lot of them don't play in the bowl games but anything lower class, I mean, you're taking extra reps away from them in a quote unquote big game. Like that could help them
no doubt.
For NFL scouts to be like, oh, we need to watch this dude next year.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
solid, and that's really exactly. What it is. You're affecting these players' futures in a sense.
100%.
That's where a lot of NFL scouts go is not only the Senior Bowl but the bowl games in general.
Yeah. I mean, unless a player unless like a player who's like who's already made up his mind, he's going to the NFL, opts not to play in the bowl game. It does happen. Happens every year. But anyway, aside from that, really quick, just want to do a quick pick with you guys for the football playoff, only because the first game is next Friday. And so, So, first up, Alabama and Oklahoma. Let's do this quick. Jason, who you got?
Oklahoma.
Cody.
It pains me, but Oklahoma.
Rafe.
I'm going to pick Bama.
Cruz.
Oklahoma.
I'm going to take Oklahoma as well, only because Bama is not the Bama of old. Moving on, we got Miami and Texas A&M. I'm going to take, unfortunately, Texas A&M over them. Jason, what do you think?
I'm going to take Texas A&M too.
Okay. Cody?
It's A&M and who? I'm sorry?
Miami.
Miami. Hurricanes. Do you?
I'm going to go Miami. Fuck it.
Rafe, what do you think?
I'm going to have to go A&M as well.
A&M, okay. Cruz, what do you think?
A&M.
Okay. All right. And so the next game we got Tulane taking on Ole Miss. And Cody, what do you think? What do you think you got for this one?
Oof. Just because the majority of the coaches are coming back, I'll take Ole Miss. If they didn't, I don't know what's going to happen.
Okay. Makes sense. Jason, what do you think?
I said Ole Miss was going to be the dark horse in this championship, and I'm going to stick with them winning this game. I don't know if they make it to the end now, but...
Okay. Rafe, what do you think?
I'm going to go Ole Miss. Players are still there.
Okay.
Yeah.
True. Cruz, what do you think, man?
Ole Miss.
Ole Miss? Well, actually, play spoiler here, gentlemen. This is going to be my upset game. Give me the mean green of Tulane. Let's go, Tulane. I'm speaking to the upset Ole Miss. Call me crazy, but I got a feeling.
I don't think we have to call you that.
All right, and then of course we got Oregon taking on James Madison. I think we're all in agreement on this one, right?
No, yeah, obviously.
I said, really? Hold on.
We talked about this.
We got to talk about this.
Maybe any of these other teams, I'd give them a chance at, but not Oregon, bro. Not Oregon. If they were going against Ole Miss, I'd give them a chance.
Yeah.
If they were going against Miami or even A&M, I'd give them a chance. You know what I mean? But not against Oregon. It's not happening, bro.
Yeah, no doubt. All right. Well, that's going to wrap up the college football picks. Just a really quick around the Longhorns. Some breaking stuff happening around the Longhorns. So on good news, but also not to the best news and whatnot. But we wish them best of luck. Number 0, our star middle linebacker Anthony Hill Jr. has declared for the NFL draft and will be leaving us, as will DeAndre Moore, our other linebacker. He has also declared for the NFL draft and will be leaving us as well. No word yet on Michael Taft, but most likely it is coming in. That decision will be coming in the coming days. So best of luck to both of them, and hook 'em horns for life, boys. Look forward to seeing both of them. DeAndre Moore and Anthony Hill are both star caliber players. Some not so great news. Texas running back C.J. Baxter has entered the transfer portal and will be leaving Texas with 2 years of eligibility. He's shy. He had a little bit of a breakout last year, but couldn't stay healthy. So no surprise to see him walk. And then I talked about him a little bit this year during Arch's struggles. Texas backup quarterback Trey Owens entered the transfer portal as well and will be looking for another home next year. Not surprised there, especially with Dia Bell being number 1 ranked quarterback in the 2026 class coming in next season. Wasn't surprised to see that, but I would have liked to see Trey Owens at least take the field one time just to see a little bit from him. And that's all I've got. Just remembered as well, offensive lineman Connor Stowe is also entering the transfer portal. So we're losing an offensive lineman in addition to some who are going to be heading to the NFL. Just waiting to hear those words in the upcoming days. So that is all I have on the Longhorns, just around the horn. So guys, y'all know what time it is. It's time for our fast picks. We're going to hop into the NFL games really quick. And guys, you know how it is. Call the games. You give me the winners. Y'all ready?
Yep.
All right. You're going to be leading it off tonight. You ready, man?
Let's go.
All right. Up first, we got the Vikings taking on the Cowboys in Sunday Night Football. Who you got?
Cowboys.
Cody? Oh, my bad. Rafe, what do you think?
Cowboys.
Jason?
I'm gonna go with the Vikings for the hell of it.
What a dick. Cruz?
Them boys.
Yes, sir. Them boys. Moving on, we got the Bills taking on the Patriots. That's going to be a good game, I think. Cody, who do you think, man?
Is it in New England or Buffalo?
It is in New England.
Yep.
I think Drake May and the Pats take it.
Ooh, fun. Rafe, what do you think?
I'm gonna say Bills take this one. Pats took the last one.
Okay. All right. Jason, what do you think?
I'm gonna go with the Pats.
Cruz?
Some Bills, right?
Yep.
Give me the Bills.
I still believe in Josh Allen. I'm going to take the Bills as well.
Speaking of,
All right, moving on.
Him and Haley
Yes.
Steinfeld announced they're expecting a baby today.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
cute.
so
Go Josh Allen.
Hey, Papa.
he
My
can get
dude.
in on the field and off the field.
Let's go. Hey, man.
Born into the Bills Mafia.
I'm gonna quote one of the
I-
greatest movies of all time. The reason she's pregnant is because he went all the way with her.
Yeah.
I guess.
That's good. All right, next game up, we got the Ravens taking on the Bengals. Cody, what do you think, man?
I'll take the Ravens.
Jason?
I got the Bengals.
Cody? Oh, my bad. Rafe?
I'm gonna go Bengals.
Cruz?
Bengals.
Give me the Bengals as well. Moving on, we got the Jets taking on the Jaguars. Cody, what you think, man?
Jaguars, obviously.
Obviously. I'm going to take the Jaggies as well. I'm still believing old Sunshine. Jason, what do you think, man?
The Jags win.
Jags?
That's what I'm
Rafe?
think. It's my hot
I'm gonna
take.
go Jags.
Cruz?
Jags.
The Jets have a new
Nice.
quarterback starting, so who knows?
Did they really? Who's starting for the Jets now?
I don't know his name.
What was his name? Let me see.
Let me know, remember.
Brady Cook.
Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah,
Yeah.
Brady Cook. He's going to be starting for them.
Who's he from?
Who the
Let's see
hell is
here.
that? Where's he from?
He was an undrafted free agent
Missouri
from
Tigers.
Mizzou.
Nice. Moving on, we got the Chargers taking on the Chiefs. Jason, Chiefs season pretty much effectively over.
Yeah, we're gonna go with the Chargers win.
Cody, what you think, man?
Chargers.
Rafe?
Chargers.
Cruz?
Chargers.
By the way, shout out
Chargers
Chargers. I
all
did us
the
a
way.
favor last week.
Yeah, they did.
I mean, it wasn't pretty
Yeah,
at
they
all,
did.
but I think they
It wasn't. It was a
with their
it was a very
excitement, I
spicy
think
game.
they start pulling it together this next week.
Yes. Moving on, we got the Cardinals taking on the Texans. I mean, that's an easy pick for everybody, right? I don't think anybody disagrees.
Yeah.
I mean, with the
Jason,
defense.
Houston's on a fucking hot
Hey.
streak right now, dude.
What?
All I'm saying is, man, Jacoby Brissett has been making them numbers look pretty.
Yeah,
Okay,
numbers don't mean shit without the dub.
that's
Bro,
true.
you've been saying
That's true.
Jacoby Brissett for like the last 5 weeks, and I still haven't seen him get a win.
That is not true. He got a win
Okay,
like
they got
2 or
one.
3 weeks ago.
Okay, one. And it was
Okay, but we all agree who's. but we all agree who's winning this one, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, great. If you have to ask who we're picking, then you know nothing about football. Anyway, moving on. The Browns take on the Bears. What's up?
Bears.
Ooh. Yeah, there ain't no doubt
Wait,
about
listen.
it in my mind. Bears win.
Yeah, I'm gonna
None?
say Bears as well.
Cody?
The Bears.
Cruz?
Yeah, Bears.
Da Bears, indeed.
Hold
All
on.
right,
hold
moving on. We got
hold on. Where's Myles Garrett at this point in time?
Well,
What's
you
his
find
stat
out really
count?
quick.
I mean, that's the only thing I follow week to week. Come on now.
He's like maybe 1.5 away. Pause for dramatic effect. Jason looks.
I'm still looking for it.
Processing data.
Stat count.
Processing
My
data.
bad. I didn't type it in fast enough.
Processing.
He-
Oh, while he's doing that, we got the Jets taking on the Commanders.
Ooh.
He is 1.5.
I mean, my
behind.
bad. The Giants.
I
Hey, I was right. He's 1.5 away.
He's
My
at
bad.
right now.
The Giants taking on the Commanders.
So the Commanders
Cody,
win
what you think,
because the Giants are tossing the towel.
Go G-Man.
Okay. He said, go G-Man.
Back off! I don't want it. I want to trade the number 1 draft pick away for like fucking 5 picks. Okay.
I'm gonna say Commanders win.
Jason, Commanders.
I'm not going to answer this at all. We can just keep going.
Okay.
Just
I
move
Cruz,
feel
what
you,
do you think,
dog.
man?
I feel
right
you.
along.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Right
I
along.
don't want him to win because I want the number 1 draft. That's where I'm at.
Commanders.
Go Giants.
Yes, they might actually fail because Jimbo picked them.
Nah. It's a bold claim, Cotton. See if it pays off.
All right, moving on. We've got the Raiders taking on the Eagles. The Eagles' woes continue, or do they finally get it together, Cody? What do you got?
This,
With it being the Raiders, I mean, I think the Eagles are going to pull it out. But
this
So you're gonna take the Eagles?
Raiders.
yep, Eagles.
Yeah, but you said Jason, what do you think,
unfortunately,
man?
I'm picking the Eagles.
Okay.
Jason just got bamboozled right now.
Jesus. No, I'm going to say the Eagles. This is the one game they win for their, hopefully the rest of the season.
All right. And Cruz, what do you think, man? Eagles or the Raiders?
Yeah, Eagles. I think this is where they make their slow comeback.
I'm gonna pick the Raiders to win. I hope they win.
Yeah, a little part of me hopes they win.
All right, moving on. We got the Colts and the Seahawks. Some very unfortunate news last week for the Colts. Jason, what do you think, man?
Seahawks get the win because of what's going on over there.
But
He's not there yet. He's not there yet. I know.
he's there already. He's already
They
started. He's
actually
already
signed
started
him
practicing.
to active roster.
He's on active roster.
He's been taking the starting reps in practice.
Oh, this will be interesting.
Unless they sack him and break his neck.
Chill out. Bro, he needs to support so many damn kids. He's gonna get some wins because he wants.
Yeah, it's true. He does.
That's the only reason why I came back. He's seen them close. He wants to get them across the finish line. I said the Colts win. Colts
Say the Colts win.
comes back. And
Cody, what do you think, man?
I'll go Seahawks.
Rafe, what do you think?
I'm gonna say
Colts,
Seahawks.
Seahawks.
I saw somebody say that Philip Rivers came back because he found out his wife was pregnant again.
Yeah, that's exactly.
Oh my gosh.
Cruz, what do you think, man?
Seahawks.
There goes the non-existent eagle scream again.
Yeah.
It's hard to do. Look, I'm getting over being sick. Bite me, okay? Take the Seahawks for the win.
You have better luck just doing this.
Moving on.
Ah.
Yeah. or just flap.
Moving on, we got the Packers taking on the Broncos in Denver. Jason, Broncos and Pack.
I'm
I'm gonna go Pack, go.
Oh, ew, gross.
Because if he don't,
Cody.
his wife gonna chew his ass.
Go Broncos.
Yeah,
fair enough.
I'm a
Fair
smart
enough.
man.
Fair enough. Fair enough, smart man. Rafe, who do you got, man?
I'm gonna go Broncos.
Cruz?
Broncos.
Broncos all the way. I agree. All right. Next game on the dock with the Titans taking on the 49ers. And does it really matter where they are?
Yeah, because I can't say
Jason.
it out loud. I can't say it out loud, so we're just gonna. Everybody knows.
I got you.
Right
Cody?
along. Moving right along.
Rafe?
Yeah, I'm 49ers.
Thanks for saying
Cruz.
that for me.
49ers.
Nanners. Moving on. Moving on, we got the Panthers taking on the Saints. There's some interesting development happening there. Jason, go ahead.
I don't think the Saints get lucky twice. I'm gonna go with the Panthers. But this is the game that if they were gonna upset anybody, it'd be this week again. That's I don't know that. Aren't they in the same division and in the South?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and for some
Yes.
reason, New Orleans always knows how to spoil it in the
And
South.
the Buccaneers lost last night, so the Panthers are right there
Yep.
in the thick of things.
Yes, they are.
Yeah, but I'll go with
let's
the
see.
Panthers.
Yeah, with the Buccaneers losing last night, that puts Carolina in first place in the South.
Damn.
I know, right? That's just crazy. Cody, what do you think, man?
Go Panthers.
Ray?
I'm gonna say Saints win another upset.
Are you eating a taco, bro?
Right. Yeah, but
I can-
okay with it.
the head built for it.
Yep.
I knew it was there.
Cruz, Saints to the Panthers, man.
Panthers.
Tacos de bistec.
Panthers,
Did y'all
I
happen
agree.
to see Baker Mayfield's hair for the interview after the game yesterday?
No,
I did not.
I imagine it was
He
ripped
looked
out
like
of his
Ace
head.
Ventura, bro. I swear he looked like Ace Ventura.
It's all psychological.
Oh my goodness! And all right, this is this is the last Sunday game, which should prove to be a good one. We got the Lions taking on the Rams. Jason, what do you think?
You missed a game, didn't you?
Nope,
You missed the Dolphins Steelers.
that is not on Sunday.
Which one? You said the Rams
I
and who?
said this is the last game. The last game on Sunday.
Oh,
Lions and the
Rams
Rams.
and Limes. Oh, the Lambs.
The
We're gonna
Lambs.
go
Yeah,
with
the Lambs.
Sorry, it's been a long week, motherfuckers.
It's okay. It's okay. I get it.
Back up.
I've literally been stuck in bed all week with the damn flu, trying not to die.
Don't get me sick. Hold your breath.
Oh no, I'm fine now. I'm fine.
I'm
now.
gonna go with the Rams. I think they keep it going. I want Stafford to keep it going.
They are hot. Cody, what you think, man?
Go Rams, go Matt Stafford. Get you another one.
Rafe,
Yep, we'll go Rams.
Cruz.
Rams.
I'm always been a fan of the underdog, so I'm gonna take the Lions for this one.
You're gonna take Matt Stafford 2.0
I
or 0.5 probably is probably more
Point
relevant.
five. Yes, I am.
Because he's
All
good.
right, moving on.
Just not as okay?
All right, then moving on into Monday night,
There we go.
we have the Dolphins taking on the Steelers.
Here we go.
This Dolphins team is trying to get interesting all of a sudden. Jason, what do you think, man?
Let's go Dolphins. Weird take on that, but let's go. Get back in the thick of things.
For real, though. Cody, what you think, man?
I'm gonna take the Dolphins as well.
Rafe?
Yeah, I'll go Dolphins.
And Karush?
Dolphins.
Dolphins? Yeah, I'm going to agree. Let's go Tua. He's got this. And then Thursday night football, okay?
The Chiefs.
Thursday night football. Well, actually, we're going to give you a couple more games. We're going to do 3 more games to be exact, okay? Because there's going to be 2 Saturday night games. So Thursday night football, we got the Rams and the Seahawks. Rafe?
Rams.
I assume he said Rams. I didn't hear him.
Yeah,
Rams.
I saw it.
Okay. Cody, what you think, man?
You said Rams and Seahawks?
CC?
I don't know, man. The Rams are just way too hot right now. I'm gonna go Rams.
Okay, Jason?
Let's go LA.
Okay, Cruz?
Rams.
Rams? Yeah, I'll take the Rams for that one as well. Despite the fact that I still believe in Sam Darnold, Rams are just too good. And then the 2 Saturday night games we got for the 20th, you got the Eagles and the Commanders. Jason, what do you think?
Commanders?
Okay. Rafe?
Well, Commanders as well.
Cody?
Go Scary Terry, Commanders.
Cruz?
Commanders.
I'll take the Commanders as well. Ooh, and then the second game on Saturday, a prime division matchup. I love this game. We got the Packers and the Bears are going to run it back. That's going to be good. Jason, who do you think takes that one?
The Chiefs is. Come on, bro. You can't ask me that question. Everybody.
My bad. Cody, who's got that one?
I think the Bears pulled out in a close one.
Yep. Rafe, what do you think, man?
I'm gonna say Packers.
Okay. Bruce?
Bears.
The Bears?
It's gonna be a squeaker.
If I'm not mistaken, they pulled out the first one, right?
Yep.
Packers did.
Yeah.
By 7.
I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to say the Bears sweep them this year, and I'm going to take the Bears.
No, the Packers won.
The Packers won the first one.
Did they?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. My
That's what I'm
bad.
saying.
My apologies. My bad. We're going to take the Bears for this one. I think they'll have a little bit of redemption on the mind, and they'll take the dub.
Sized.
Honestly, to me, I've seen him play it with them. It's not really impressive, though. He looks almost like just a run-of-the-mill type player. That's just how I feel. And it's not
Impressive in this season. He just disappears towards the end of the year.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Went out. Knicks
That
went up
was
against the Raptors, which is impressive. The Knicks have been doing really well, but the Raptors aren't to be slept on. And Knicks pulled out a win there. Brunson's been crazy good this year. The Thunder clapped the Suns' cheeks. Just clapped.
Yeah, they did.
138 to 89. That's crazy in the game in general. Just clapped them. And then the Spurs got the win against the Lakers. So the semifinals start tomorrow, and the first game will be at 4:30 p.m. It'll be the Knicks and Magic. And then 8 o'clock game will be the Spurs and the Thunder. What's y'all's take on those on who wins that? Well, I know Jimbo's take on the second game.
No. Don't do that. Don't do that. If anything, I am completely biased, but I'm honest at the same time.
What we got?
So I definitely think that the Orlando Magic pulling out that win was impressive. I didn't. I did definitely not think that they were going to beat.
The Heat.
Oh, crap! I definitely did not think they were going to beat the Heat, but impressive win. Impressive win on their part. I'll give them that one. But I don't see them pulling, the rabbit out of the hat twice, especially not against Jalen Brunson. So I will take the Knicks.
How you feel about Jalen Brunson leaving, Rafe?
Pisses me off. The Mavericks have let go of so many good players, like without even, and I don't think it was. I think they just didn't have the right build around them, to be honest. And
he was nothing spectacular.
Yeah, Jason Kidd didn't come in until after, I believe, or right when it happened. So, I don't know. I mean, I hate it, to be honest. And was it Porzingis or what was the dude's name? Played for Boston. He played against.
I know what you're trying to say.
Yeah, he played against the Mavs in the finals. Yeah, he played against the Mavs in the finals, and he used to play for the Mavs, and he just was going crazy that season. But I don't know. The Mavs GM situation was kind of a shit show, but they just hired a new one, so
we'll see where it goes. I mean, like their team's been playing well too, but
yeah, I think they've won like 6 of the last 7, so they're.
Yeah, I watched a couple of the games with when they had a bunch of nobodies playing with everybody injured, and they weren't awful. They just didn't have all the pieces, and then as people were coming back into the fold, it looked like they've been playing a lot better.
Yeah,
in general, they look like an actual team, but they're talking about AD going bye-bye, which I mean wouldn't hurt, but he does make a difference on your team.
Well, I mean, he's averaged almost 30 points a game the last 6-7 games. So,
and that's what I mean. That's the big difference that changes you guys from not actually getting the win to getting the win.
Yeah.
But they're talking about trading him away to a contender this year.
I think they're honestly at this point. I think the new GM is just going to want to rebuild with the younger talent that they have.
Yeah, because Williams is a monster, bro.
Yeah.
What you think, Cody, about some Knicks and some Magic? What you got on the win?
I'm gonna go New York Knicks.
That's the first time you're gonna hear me say that. I'm a New York fan, everything else, but I'm not a Knicks fan. And they've kind of intrigued me this year. So I'm going with the Knicks as well. You got anything on that, Bruce?
You know what? Give me the Knicks. Give me the Knicks for the win.
Okay, so we're going to talk about the late night game. It's the Spurs versus the Thunder.
Oh, that's a good ass game.
We already know who's going to
win. Thunder.
24-1.
I'm sorry.
25-1.
I had to get it out. I had to get it out. It's out. Okay. So I was actually just reading right now. Victor Wembanyama is most likely to return for this game. However, as much as the Spurs have looked good this year, they've also had their woes. While they are looking like more of a team, and like I said, there's so much basketball left to go. Way too early to try to call anything, in my opinion. Okay, I do potentially see them as a playoff team, maybe even a deep playoff team, but not a championship team. That being said, I would love to see them beat Oklahoma City. But Oklahoma City, I think, just has way too much firepower.
Mm-hmm. They're just nasty on the defensive boards, bro. Defense.
They really are.
And they have that together, and they just can produce.
Yeah. I mean,
yeah,
to
they
be
really
honest,
can.
I don't really catch many basketball games like as much as I would like to, but the last time I actually sat down and watched a full basketball game, it was OKC, and holy shit. Like, it was actually
fun to watch.
Yeah.
They really are.
Even when they're embarrassing somebody, they're fun to watch. But
They're-
yeah, I'm gonna go with the
they're-
OKC on that, on their defense, just their defense alone.
I mean, while Ray finishes chewing,
No,
they're
I'm
they're
done.
like they're. Oh, okay. Go ahead. I'll get my thought across in a second.
I'm gonna go OKC. They're like the most physical team in basketball right now. There's no question.
That old 90s vibes, the early 90s. Love it.
100%.
Bring it
The-
back around.
To me, when I watch them play, when I watch them perform on both sides, they're so fluid. I mean, they're like water. They flow so well, and they adapt to their surroundings so well. It's hard to pick another team against them.
Yeah.
No, for real.
No, absolutely.
Bro, it's like, yeah. It's like, it's like that interview that they did with Bruce Lee all them years ago and whatnot, when he said, he's like, wants to be water. Water takes the shape of whatever it's in and whatnot.
Water takes the shape.
You're fluid.
That's fine
You know?
as long as it's spring water and not like Flint, Michigan water.
That's fire. That takes the shape of fire.
Dang.
We can't talk about Michigan right now. They've got enough problems. Anyway,
I will say, if they bring back Wemby, it might be a little early, and I think it's preemptive, and I don't think it's necessary. If they let them have another 2-3 weeks out, or at least two, or 1 or 2 weeks, they're doing it on the short side of the injury and not the precaution side of the injury. So I think if they let them set this week out, and if they do end up getting the win, let them play in the finals, if that's the case.
Yeah.
But I think this one, he needs to sit down, chill out. It's not worth it.
Yeah.
All right, so are we moving over
I
into
think that was
hockey
it for the
field?
basketball. Yes, we are. Rafe, tell us, man, what a Stars been doing.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Robo's a
as
beast.
always, it's time to drop that puck, baby. So, hockey world. There's actually currently a lot of trades and shit going on right now. There's the Oilers and Penguins had a goalie swap. Edmonton traded Tristan Jarry to Pittsburgh for Stuart Skinner. Or I'm sorry, Edmonton got Jarry for Stuart Skinner. Brett Kulak and a pick. And Minnesota Wild acquired Quinn Hughes, which he's one of their better defensemen now. He'll probably play second or third line, I'm assuming. He got traded there from the Canucks. Other than that, it's been kind of just a steady flow, really. I did want to mention Jason Robertson continued his goal scoring streak. In 32 games this year, he's got 20 goals and 20 assists for a total of 40 points. I mean, he's involved almost every time they score. I mean,
And you know what the craziest thing is he's not even the first name that gets brought up for Dallas.
No, he's not, just because of Wyatt Johnston and Mikko Rantanen and their chemistry, because Mikko Rantanen has more points than he does. Mikko Rantanen's at 43 total. But
Did they say he was like the fastest to reach 60 in Stars?
yes, Mikko
Like
Rantanen
Stars
is the
franchise history?
fastest to reach 60 points in Stars franchise history. I mean, the dude's been on fire since he came over from Colorado, but I don't know, man. I really want to keep Robo, and honestly, I think they'll find a way to do it, especially with him scoring the way he has been.
Jason said no.
I just want him to go to the Rangers. I just need some youth with some spark, bro. They got some solid pieces, but
Yeah,
they just need some youth in that captain roles, and they don't have it. They need it.
And there was one more quick stat that I wanted to bring up. So I don't know if y'all know what a penalty kill is. They call it a PK, penalty kill. That is when you are down a man on the ice and you don't let them score for that 2 or 4 or 5 minutes, whatever that penalty time is. The Dallas Stars are on a 32 straight PK streak. They haven't allowed a penalty score in 32 straight penalties.
Oh, that's impressive.
That is really
beyond
impressive.
wild.
Yeah.
Being down a man,
it's-
and some of those were 5-on-3s too. So, I mean, it's
That just tells you how good their defenseman is. And honestly, sometimes they even score when they're down a man.
they did
Which is
yesterday. But that's the thing too with the Dallas Stars is their defensemen have been responsible for just under 40 points this season, and that's not normal. Their defensemen have been a lot more aggressive this year than they have been in years prior, and I think that's one of the main reasons why they are where they're at right now. Unfortunately, they lost last night. The score really doesn't do the game justice. It was 5-2, but it was 3-2 with
It doesn't?
no, because it was 3-2 with 3 minutes left, and then they pulled their goalie to try and score, and then they had an open net. So that's the only reason that happened. But I mean, that happens all the time in hockey. But that's one of the things that I really like about hockey is the fact that how you lose or how you win, the point differential doesn't really matter per se. It's all about making it to overtime if possible, and then you at least score 1 point for that game, and then if you win that game you get 2. But the whole point of the game is to at least try and go into overtime. So that's why you see teams pulling their goalies to try and score when they're down by 1 or 2 goals with a few minutes left, just because it's like that last ditch effort to actually catch up. But I don't know, can't win them all. Lost one yesterday. Jason, how are your Rangers doing?
Not so hot. I mean, they have some really impressive wins, and then they fucking take some atrocious loss like they did this week against Chicago. Bro, the Blackhawks are the truth, bro. I think they kind of have a little bit of a sleeper build right now to come back and make themselves relevant again.
Which is
so
crazy
that night
because they were like the worst
double-
team in the league last year.
Bro, they got that youth, that 18-year-old cat, bro. I can't. What was his name? I sent you guys his stat line, bro. He is there.
He got that Connor
He's their
McDavid
future.
speed, bro.
Bro, he's got their
fast.
he's their future, and he's a defenseman, bro.
Yeah.
He's not even a forward or a wing, bro. He's a defenseman, and he can take control of the puck and act like he's a forward or a wingman. Like, it's crazy.
In my opinion, that's why I feel like defensemen are harder to come by, because you don't always get a defenseman like that. And I will say Miro Heiskanen mainly has kind of come on a little stronger this year, but really who's kind of outshined him is Esa Lindell. I mean, he's been a part of a lot of their scoring on the defensive side. More like they scored a lot from the blue line, and that's just not like the Stars. They're always trying to get closer up, up in front of the net. But they've had a lot of blue line scoring this year, and I think that's the most impressive thing to me.
Honestly, I think a lot of it has to do with this coach they hired. I mean, I think he's making them play more aggressive than what was his name? What was the guy last name?
Pete DeBoer, fucking piece of shit.
They're making good line calls, line changes. They're adjusting their lines too when they have to.
Yeah.
Obviously coaching goes a long way. Everybody's noticed that this year in sports.
That's one thing I noticed as well is last year with DeBoer, I feel like his line changes were too soon. Like they would get ahead and be on a fast break, and they'd have a 2-man advantage, and he'd call a change, and it's like, what are you doing? You have the
pressure.
Yeah.
Keep the pressure on. I wanted to state about this craziness that went on this week in the NHL. Check this out. The Kings held the 2-1 lead late in the third period, but the Kraken tied the game with just 25 seconds left in regulation to send it into overtime. Bro, 25 seconds. The Sharks tied the game with just over a minute remaining in the regulation to force overtime. And then Connor McDavid scored a goal with just 2 seconds left, bro, to send it into overtime. With 2 seconds left in the third period, where it's just about to be end game, and they couldn't hold Connor McDavid out of it from scoring.
That dude's
I gotta tell you,
bro.
He's insane.
Last second goals in hockey beat out last second shots in basketball, last second field goals or touchdowns in football, because I feel like goals are so hard to come by in the NHL. So when they score that with like that second left, it's like, holy shit.
And you have such a tiny space to fit that little tiny puck in. Like, there's no, you got a big padding to go around.
I mean, we were fortunate to see that like in person when we went to the Stars game. Robo scored the final goal with just seconds left, and like, dude, the stadium was just electric. Like, oh my god, it was awesome.
Yeah,
What's up?
bro, I can't get enough of hockey right now. It's insane.
Yeah.
I've been,
like
it's not even like the main sport I watch. It wasn't even last year wasn't my like main sport I watched, and then this year, anytime I catch a game, it don't even matter who's playing, I'm like trapped. The minute it goes on, I'm just like,
there's different games on ESPN Plus. Like if y'all have that bundle, they have different games going on there all the time.
Yes, thanks for letting me be a bum. Appreciate you.
I mean, like seriously, Cruz and Jimbo, like we all should go as like we all should go together, because that you truly don't like understand until you go.
And then live stream their reactions, bro. It'd be insane.
Yeah. Well, the good thing is too is, it's as far as like Stars games, specifically, or I guess any hockey game. The only ones I've been to other than the Arrows games or Stars games, but I mean, as far as the prices, it's not bad. You can get like 6-7th row back maybe for like $200 a ticket. Which if you were to go to like a Cowboys game, that ticket's going to cost you like fucking $4,000 or some shit.
First of all,
you can also
I'm not wasting my money on a Cowboys game.
You can also find a middle of the week game. You go out and you take a day off the next day, and you go out, after work, and you go up there, and it'll. Yeah, it's $60. I think that's what $60 or $70 when we sat third row.
Yeah,
$80.
I mean, I've said it before. I would definitely be down to go to a hockey game. I haven't, again, like I've stated numerous times, I haven't been to one since I was a little kid, and Austin had their own semi-pro team. So I liked it then, so I'm pretty sure I'll still like it now.
Yeah, I mean, same. I've been to one since Houston had their team.
We were like right there behind the Stars players, just a few rows back. This shit was awesome.
Oh, nice.
What's up?
Yeah,
that's cool.
I guess that's
before we move.
What's going on the hockey front? There was a
hold on. Before we move on, Rafe, what about my team?
The Ducks. They're kind of on a slump right now, to be honest with you. They haven't been having some hard times.
Never mind, I don't want to talk about it.
You can watch them.
They're very solid, bro. They have a lot of youth on their team that's doing well, and then their older guys are very well. Most of the older guys are the captains, and they're doing very well with their youth and getting them.
They have a bigger upside than they do downside, for sure.
Correct. And they look solid. They're just not.
They just got to start closing out games more. That's all.
I got you.
And that's the thing is, like, you can take losses all day as long as you're taking them to overtime. That's really what matters.
Aren't the Anaheim games on Victory Plus or no? What other
yes, they
teams
are. Anaheim. Okay. Yep. You can watch Stars and Ducks on Victory Plus.
There you go, Jimbo.
Oh shoot, hey! I'm just saying though. they ever come to Dallas to play, man, we score tickets. Y'all might be, y'all like, stars, and then there'll be my big ass right there and just
Wearing a
Mike in a
Goldberg
Ducks
jersey.
uniform.
Wearing a Goldberg jersey.
Hey, those jerseys released,
Basically.
what was it, last year? And them things were fucking nuts, bro. I wanted one so bad.
Just be like surrounded by Dallas stars, and then you got me just in the middle in a Ducks jersey.
Yeah.
That's one thing I will say about hockey. It's pretty well versed, and a lot of fans travel real well.
Yeah, no doubt. That's what's up. Hopefully they can keep it going. Is that all you got for hockey tonight, Rafe?
Yeah, but before we get more unhinged, we got to stay awake. And that's why Benchwarmers Unhinged runs on W Energy. No sugar, no jitters, just clean focus while we talk sports, wrestling, and whatever chaos comes next. Whether you're trying the new flavors like Shadow Monarch Surge, Japanese Yuzu, Bleeding Orange, which is their newest collab with Crunchyroll's Chainsaw Man, or rocking fan favorites like Galaxy Grenade, Blue Raz, and Dragonade, W's got you covered. Grab W, use code IGOTBENCHED for 15% off your order, and don't be a benchwarmer like us. W Energy, be better.
Woo! Be better. Love it. Good stuff. All right, moving on. We're going to talk a little bit about some UFC and some fight stuff. Cody, what you got for us, man?
All right. So, UFC 323 was this past
Please don't make us
weekend.
watch it.
This past weekend.
Yeah,
it
let
was
us watch.
It was a banger of a card. I mean, the fights were phenomenal.
No, I don't want to see that again.
Yes, we're going to watch it. I already have it.
Oh no!
Oh boy.
So we're going to start off with the main event, which was Marab versus Petr Yan. It wasn't even close. Yan beat the brakes off of him. Like,
I was a little shocked by that.
He won by unanimous decision. It was a great fight, but it was all Yan. He did it all.
100%.
The second fight, which I'll show you guys the clip here in a second,
was
Alejandro Pantoja and Joshua Van. Joshua Van won that fight within 26 seconds of the first round due to a dislocation / break. Yeah, it was bad. So we're going to go ahead and pull that up real quick.
You fucking sickos.
Come on, Jim, but we've seen worse in wrestling.
No,
yeah, I know.
So
I still don't enjoy seeing it.
I want y'all to know, his arm did not break. His shoulder got dislocated, and that was it. Just so y'all know.
Lies.
These are not lies. This is coming straight from the fucking doctors.
Okay, so
here
you go.
Morgan situation.
This is the slow motion of it.
Oh, slow motion. He put it in slow motion.
Oh man.
Yeah,
we gotta see it in 4K.
So
no.
Look! Oh God!
Okay, so
man.
let me explain to y'all what, because I read about this and I watched a whole bunch of videos of doctors talking about it. His arm looks nasty like that because when his shoulder dislocated, he lost all control of his arm. His arm did not break. Yeah. It was his shoulder dislocating that made it look like that.
That looks horrible.
Yeah,
it looks bad.
But yeah, it was a pretty gruesome injury. Or looked pretty gruesome. They got his shoulder back where it needed to go. Unfortunately, he did lose the fight due to this injury. But like I said, it was a good fight for the 26 seconds that lasted. But
greatest 26 seconds of his life.
That's how I said.
Yeah. No, for real.
Oh Lord.
We ran to the nearest whole number, sir.
And then the next fight was a flyweight bout between Brandon Moreno and Tatsuro Taira. Tatsuro won 2 minutes and 24 seconds into the second round by TKO. And then Henry Cejudo got the brakes beaten off of him by
Yeah.
Peyton
Yes,
Talbot.
he.
Thank God.
Yeah, he did.
Peyton
Fuck
Talbot
that
won
guy.
by unanimous decision.
I won't tell him that, but
This one's actually interesting. Jimbo, this is the fight that the fighter that you knew, Jan Blachowicz.
Yeah, one Pope, yeah.
So he fought Bogdan Guskov, and it was a draw.
a draw.
Oh yeah, I did see that.
They called it a draw.
Yeah, they
That's
deemed the fight a
rough.
draw.
I would rather
Yeah, it
lose
was
than
a-
get a draw.
But it was a majority
For
decision
real.
draw.
So my response, like Rafe just said, I'd rather lose and get a draw. If you don't remember, my whole tirade this past season when the Packers and the Cowboys played each other and they ended in a fucking tie.
Cool beans.
I'd rather we'd have lost that damn game than tied it.
Now,
Anyway,
with the situation
I don't wanna go into
they're in
that.
right now. Cool story, bro.
No, not now. Just then.
Just then,
Yeah.
yeah.
And then we have a fight that's out of UFC. It's going to be a boxing event that's coming up next weekend. Lord forbid, please, Anthony Joshua, knock Jake Paul on his ass, please.
Oh, no doubt about it. He's actually fighting an actual boxer this time. Okay,
Yeah.
one who's got knockout power.
It's going to be live on Netflix, just like the rest of Jake Paul's fights. I think it's going to. I mean, I don't think Anthony Joshua is going to fuck around. I mean, the dude is a legitimate boxer. I mean, Jake Paul has fought, people who are out of their prime and things like that. And it's not to take anything away from him because he is getting in there, boxing. But fighting somebody like Anthony Joshua is going to give him a real test.
I mean, he needs it though. It like he's stated several times that this is what he wants.
Mhm.
I just don't think he tried to take the shortcut, right? He's trying to take the shortcut into it. This is, I mean, now with all of the fights that he's won against a bunch of people out of their prime, these are the fights that are going to matter, the ones that you take on with real boxing.
Yeah.
Real boxers that are ready to go toe to toe, that are, and I'm not saying that they're not hitting you hard as shit, because I mean, you getting hit, bro. Getting hit is getting hit.
Yeah.
But like,
Yeah.
your footwork. This is where your footwork has to be.
I will say if he
Precise.
gets his ass whooped in this fight, I think it'll bring him back down to earth a little bit. That, or it'll just throw more, wood into the fire of him training and trying to become a boxer.
just
But
tell
at the same
everybody,
time, this is completely off the boxing front, but his brother Logan Paul going to wrestling is the best thing he could have done.
Correct.
He's annoying as fuck, but he's an amazing wrestler.
He is.
He's athletic.
I mean,
That's all. That's
yeah,
what it
He
is.
makes a perfect heel.
Yeah,
Oh,
Yeah.
absolutely.
can't stand him for anything. I mean, his mouth makes me just want to punch him directly in it, like fist down throat. But I mean, he's such a gifted athlete. I mean, I can't take that away from him at all. He's such a gifted athlete.
But that's my thing is,
So I mean,
I feel like Jake Paul fits into boxing the way that Logan fits into WWE. I don't think Jake Paul would be good in WWE, to be honest. I don't think his mic skills are there. And I don't think he's as athletic as Logan is.
I think I need to see Jake Paul fight some now fighters.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm
to
saying
agree
if
with that statement.
if he does well in this fight, I would say that's a true statement. I guess I was saying
Joshua
I could
is going to
see
knock his
him
ass out.
being like, actually, if he took it serious and actually started, training full time, and instead of focusing on his media empire and all this other bullshit that he fucks with.
Yeah.
I guess that's my thing. I mean, you never know.
I
don't
saw
like
a
the
post
guy at all,
2 days
but-
ago. It says Anthony Joshua vows to outshine and hurt Paul.
Oh,
One can
I don't
only
ask
hope.
for a lot.
We just need somebody from the boxing world to show them that this isn't your world.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
Or show them, hey, this is how, if you want in this world, this is how it feels.
Yeah.
So let's do it. If you're going to do it, you got to take it seriously because or else you're going to be humbled.
Said
It's time to humble them.
if you get your ass up, go back to fighting YouTubers. Quit challenge fucking Canelo and Gervonta.
Tom Brady. You know, like that's his next. If he loses, he's going to challenge Tom Brady. You know, like
The title's going to be Who's the Real GOAT?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Well, let's not give him ideas now.
But,
Tom would
For
know.
real, though.
Yeah, that's pretty
Come
much
on,
it in
though.
the
Tom
fighting
Brady will
world.
hire people to beat him up.
He would beat him in a golf tournament though, because Tom Brady's fucking gold at some golf,
Yeah.
bro.
Truth. Yeah,
But that's it as far as the fight game. There's not really a card this weekend. I think there's a free UFC fight event, but none of the fights really look, eye-catching to me. But with that being said, a lot of times these undercard fights are better than main cards, just because they're trying so hard to make their way up to the ranks.
Damn.
But yeah, so that's all we got for fighting, boys.
that's what's up. Cody, Rafe, anything on the gaming front as of late?
Not really. I mean, the CDL started up. Optics looking really good. A lot to look forward to this year in the CDL.
There's actually an event this weekend.
Yep.
Going on this weekend.
Other than that, new games coming out. I haven't really heard much as of this week.
Side note, they're finally putting Deadpool in Marvel Rivals.
They are.
Oh,
Yep.
and there's a Deadpool
Nice.
VR
Yeah, they
game,
got
and I'm
the trailer.
gonna get it, and I'm gonna
Yeah, it's a
stream
different game.
onto here.
He said, "This thing right here, I'm going to do it."
This thing right here.
Right here.
It's funny because the
that's
on
funny.
the title for Deadpool, it says "Put yourself inside me."
I love it. I like it a lot. Oh, great. That's what's up. All right, before we transition into our final topic of the night, any retro games?
I don't think I have any. Cruz, what you
My
got?
shelf
I know you got some over there.
Let me look and see what I got over here.
Of course, Cruz
Actually,
does.
You know what?
Cruz is like
I
a
got
game
one,
vault.
But
Yeah, dude. I got one. Well, I mean, it's not really retro, but 2K16. I know my camera's not focused right now. Come on, camera, work with me here.
That was actually
This is the one that had
probably one of the
Austin
better
on the
ones.
cover. This was one of my favorite ones. Next to there it goes. Next to probably 14. 14 was my other favorite one.
That was the one
But
with
yeah,
CM
since
Punk on it,
we're-
wasn't it?
14? No, 14 was the one that had The Rock on it.
That's right.
WWE 13 is the one with CM Punk. But yeah, this one's my favorite one basically because the career mode, if you will, is all about Austin's career from when he started all the way to the final match against The Rock. Well, what we thought was the final match against The Rock. But I figured it'd be fun to talk about since we're going to have a very interesting wrestling weekend coming up.
Oh, yes, we are. That being said, it's time to transition into our final conversation of the night. We're talking about some wrestling.
To-
Cruz, gentlemen,
Main event minute.
get your tissues
Yeah.
ready. We got to talk about
Get
some
your
serious
tissues
stuff.
ready. Get your tissues ready. I did want to bust out one more thing for this. I gotta get the gold right here for this. Before I go, I know Jason's got one too.
Shoes.
Jason's got the coolest shoes right now.
Those are pretty dope. I'm not going to
that's the
lie.
world
Yeah.
champions, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, before we get into talking about this one, keep this short. So we'll go over the deadline results from this past Saturday. Jimbo's going to be pretty happy about this first one. So we opened the show with the NXT title
I'm very
match.
happy.
Ricky Saints defending against Obafemi. Honestly, a very good match. I actually enjoyed it. But Obafemi is now our 2-time NXT champion. So congratulations to Obafemi. The ruler has reclaimed the throne.
The ruler.
Moving right along, we had Javon Evans and Kendall Gray. They are now the 2025 Iron Survivor Challenge winners. Javon Evans actually cashed in his title match this past Tuesday against Obafemi. He unfortunately lost the match thanks to interference from Ricky Saints. But Kendall Gray's match is still set for New Year's Evil against JC Jane. Izzy Dame picked up the win over Tatum Paxley. Boo Izzy.
Boo.
I wish it had been Tatum.
Bitch.
But Tatum did put up a fight. It was pretty nice. Dude, that finisher she hit on Izzy through the announcer table was pretty sick.
Oh yeah.
And then Ethan Page retains his North American title over Miss Iguana. Boo Ethan Page.
Boo.
All right, and now we come to the emotional roller coaster of tomorrow for Saturday night's main event. Before we talk about the final match, we'll go over the match card real quick. So we have Bailey taking on Sol Ruka. We have the World Tag Team Champions AJ Styles and Dragon Lee taking on Javon Evans and the X Division Champion from TNA Leon Slater. That's going to be a good one. I have a feeling that's going to be match of the night for me. We have the WWE Champion Cody Rhodes taking on NXT Champion Obafemi. And of course, we have the main event. And yes, this was confirmed by John Cena, despite multiple reports saying this was going to open the show. John Cena himself has confirmed it multiple times. Stop, internet wrestling community.
Retarded ass.
I refuse to listen to Dave. I refuse to listen to Meltzer and Russo at this point. So we have Cena's final match. He will be taking on Gunther.
Boo.
I know everybody was not hoping for Gunther. I was not hoping for Gunther. I was hoping to be LA Knight. I did like the promo Gunther cut on Monday. He just kind of made it short and sweet and straight to the point that he's going to do something that nobody else has really done to John Cena and make him give up. But yeah, there's a lot of reports that there's going to be legends, Hall of Famers in the crowd. Lillian Garcia will be the ring announcer for the match. Stephanie will be on commentary, joining Michael Cole and Wade Barrett. So, gentlemen, what are we thinking outside of the tears that will be shed for this match?
I'm thinking, is that the WWF spinner belt that you have on your shoulder? Because I cannot tell. Bruh.
Yeah, it is. Yep. It's not the real one. It's like the toy one, but yeah, this is
I know, one. But I remember as kids, like all the kids had it, spinning it.
But yeah, this is the spinner one.
The old WWF one, right?
Yeah, Cody, I'm bringing this over to your place.
That's fine.
As long as we get a video of you hitting them across the face with it.
For real. Oh, real. That's my heel turn. That's my heel turn of the night.
He said, "Thanks for this brisket." Wham!
Yeah, all right. Exactly.
No. If he's gonna do that, he use the one that actually has some weight to it.
Yeah.
Right, Cody?
I'm not trying to hurt the man. I'm just trying to have fun.
Okay. Now you, my bad.
Hey, it's all kayfabe. It's okay. It's all kayfabe.
Yeah. We'll keep it kayfabe.
Honestly, I still wrestling. Anyway, honestly, Cruz, to answer your question,
It's not fake.
Exactly.
To answer your question, Cruz, I'm still trying to wrap my head around the fact that we are already at December 13th.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it felt like months ago that John Cena, it felt like this year that Cena said this would be when he would retire still. And
money in the
now
bank
we
last
are
year. When he
literally
announced it.
we're literally on the doorstep now. And
we are less than 24 hours away.
I mean, I don't think I'll be quite as emotional as I was when The Undertaker retired. I don't think anything will ever top that for me. Jason, this was before I knew you.
No, you didn't.
But
I heard about the tears. I was over.
Okay, yeah. But this is before I knew you and whatnot. But when The Undertaker retired, it was probably the most emotional I have ever been to watch a wrestler retire, because The Undertaker The Undertaker is my favorite wrestler of all time. The Undertaker is my GOAT. He's like, and this was like, I grew up watching him, Stone Cold Steve Austin, Kane, all them and whatnot, the Attitude Era. And I know you did, but for me, it was Stone Cold Steve Austin, and then The Undertaker was just ahead of him.
See, Mick Foley trumps all of them for me. Mick Foley was my.
Of course, everyone loves.
Everybody
loved
it. It was just pure entertainment.
Mick Foley got to drop an elbow
on
Chris
100%.
Jericho and pin him. Before
yeah, 100%.
He did at the Hall of Fame.
But like I said,
much damage and just didn't give a shit, bro.
Yeah.
100%. Well, he was sold for the company. That's what his thing was, and it was great. But I was very emotional when The Undertaker retired, because I knew that the time had finally come, and I wasn't ready to face it yet. Now, I don't think I'm gonna be quite as emotional tomorrow, but at the same time, John Cena knows that it's time for him to retire. But I just don't think that I'm ready for it to happen yet. So that's where I'm at.
Yeah.
I am kind of glad, much like The Undertaker, I am kind of glad that John Cena is going out on his terms.
100%.
Like he said, he basically already knew his time was coming. He's even said it multiple times. He was like, once he started feeling that, he was going to miss a step in the ring, maybe it was time to step away.
Yeah.
But in some good news, he did announce that he signed a 5-year contract with WWE, and he wants to be an ambassador for them. So that's going to be pretty cool. And he said he's going to work with the younger talent, especially in NXT and all of those guys. So that's pretty awesome.
Yeah, 100%.
Love to
I'm
hear
sure he's
that.
got a lot of movies he wants to be in.
Oh, absolutely. He actually recently was at a training seminar that Bailey was running with some female wrestlers. He was there, and a lot of them has said that they got a lot of advice from John Cena that day. So obviously, like you said, a lot of wisdom for him to pass on to the younger talent.
Yeah.
But before we end it, did anybody want to share a favorite John Cena match or moment or anything like that?
For me, one of my biggest John Cena memories that I remember actually watching when I was younger was his match, the backstage brawl match that he had with Eddie Guerrero.
Oh, the parking lot brawl.
Yeah,
one of my favorites.
Phenomenal,
one of my favorites. One of my favorite moments.
Nice.
Only thing I remember, because as soon as John Cena, I was kind of on the way out as John Cena started. Was like his banter. If I'm not mistaken, he had a lot of banter back and forth with The Rock, and it was like, that's
leading
when
up
things
to
were like, that was like when things were really entertaining to me.
Yeah.
It was towards the end of.
He said, I
want to say it was towards the end of all the Attitude Era. They would rap back and forth. That shit was hilarious to me, bro.
His rap battles were iconic, man. Those are always hilarious to watch.
And the jorts, come on now, the jorts.
Oh man, jorts. The jorts and all the like old school jerseys he used to wear.
Yeah.
If I had to, I would say for me it was his feud with Edge back in the day. I'm just his constant. Their feud to me was legendary, just his constant roasting of Edge and Lita, especially Lita, especially that time, where he said, where he told Edge and Lita, I may suck, but every damn person here knows you do.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
But for me, one of the more iconic moments was that episode on the bridge where John Cena threw Edge into the river.
Into the river, yeah, I love that one.
Yeah,
I love that.
That one was always pretty great for me. That they threw his title in there, and then they ended up out there, and John Cena just hurled his ass into the river.
Just hurled him in there. Yeah.
So
I think another good thing about that rivalry was that was the moment where Edge, like, he was main event at that point. That made him a main event guy.
Oh yeah.
That whole thing with John Cena.
Yeah. I would say my favorite would be, I think when him and The Rock had that thing back in, I think it was like 2011.
12.
2012, something like that.
That year long build to WrestleMania.
Yeah, it was just, the storytelling was great. I mean, seeing two icons like John Cena and The Rock just have that rivalry, it was awesome.
Yeah,
I mean, it was
a match a lot of people thought would never happen, and we got to see it. I mean, twice, even though they had advertised it originally as once in a lifetime. But I mean,
we're still going to see it a third time. He has to go through the final boss to retire.
we shall see. We shall see what happens. And if I had to,
I just got what you said and put all of that together. Right? It took me a minute, bro. It's been a long week. Yeah, I just got what you said. Yeah, that would make for actual entertainment to me.
Yeah.
Especially somewhat of like when I was watching wrestling. So like it would make me want to tune in like immediately.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, there's a lot of moments I could pick. There's a lot of matches I could pick. One of my favorites has got to be, and me and Jimbo were talking about this one last night on Instagram. It was his I Quit match against JBL. Judgment Day in like 2000. I want to say 7, 6. I can't remember. That was the one I feel really put John Cena on the map as a legit wrestler and as a legit champion.
Yeah.
Obviously, we talked about the Edge rivalry. Randy Orton rivalry was pretty good. That Iron Man match at Bragging Rights was insane. Randy Orton trying to blow him up with the pyro, just brawling all over the arena.
Kaboom!
If I had to, If I had to pick a moment or a rivalry or anything like that for John Cena, and this take away my fandom for this guy for a moment. But him and Punk, man.
I freaking knew it. I was waiting for you to say it.
I did. I mean, next to the Edge rivalry, that's probably got to be my favorite one. Outside of, like I said, outside of my fandom for Punk and Cena, that was such a crazy time in
that's
WWE.
When the pipe bomb happened.
The pipe bomb. That was when Punk beat Cena for the title and left because his contract was expiring. Then he comes back a month later, and him and Cena, just that scene of him and Punk holding this title, both of them holding it up at the same time, leading to the SummerSlam match. But yeah, that was just a crazy time. But yeah, that's got to be up there for me.
I mean, another one was an old roast that he did with Dolph Ziggler and Vicky.
Oh God! I forgot about that. Jeez,
that was classic. That was one of my favorite. Roasts he's ever done.
Dude,
she's like, "Stop it! Stop it!"
Yes. Him coming back at the 2008 Rumble and winning it was pretty iconic too, because he came back ahead of schedule because he had gotten injured. Because that was the year he tore his pec.
Yeah.
He came back, I think they said like 4 months early.
Yeah.
So dude comes back at number 30 and wins it. That was
Yeah.
crazy.
100%.
What a time.
Yeah, what a time. What a time for the GOAT.
It
We'll see
was
what happens
indeed,
tomorrow.
indeed.
So when you said JBL, I did not put 2 and 2 together. Sorry, I was ADD. You know
No,
what I
you're-
mean? I was like,
Oh, you're good.
Oh.
and didn't realize that I know him as Bradshaw.
Yeah.
Bradshaw, yeah.
Yeah.
And not
Bradshaw.
JBL,
Yeah, that was
and it fucking
Yeah, that
threw
was
me
his
through a
heel.
loop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bradshaw, Layfield.
So before we
Yeah.
close out, I need everybody's pick because unfortunately I'm not gonna be able to watch it with y'all. So
Nobody wants this pick, so don't bother.
make your picks.
No one wants to make this
I
pick.
need to know.
Nobody wants to make the pick.
I need 2 answers from each one of you. Will there be shenanigans? Number 1, and number 2, will Cena win or lose? Cody.
Ooh.
Don't answer him.
I think there will be shenanigans, but I think Cena wins anyways.
Cruz.
Shenanigans after,
After.
but
Okay.
Cena wins.
Jason.
I'm gonna go out on a limb. I'm gonna say shenanigans before it even fucking starts.
Ooh.
And then-
interesting.
John Cena, whoever it is,
Mhm.
because of all this uproar, they gotta appease the fans, bro. They can't just. I feel like they're
Hey, man, this is-
it's the short straw right now. The short bus they brought to the
Mhm.
table for his opponent.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I think it ends up being something crazy,
Jimbo.
and he ends up getting the win. I mean, it's his final.
Yeah.
It's final.
Yeah. Come on, Jimbo.
Nah, he's not. He's not gonna get this.
Okay, beginning,
Right
middle,
over
and
here.
end with the win. No, I'm just- like, 'cause I
Oh
feel
my
like
God.
shenanigans are not gonna just be in one portion of this fight.
I don't think there will be any shenanigans during the match itself, mainly because Gunther doesn't really have any friends. And
Exactly.
I mean, he's
Right.
got really nobody to watch his back per
Yeah.
se.
Sure.
Now, technically, you could have those 2 clowns that used to run with him back when he was in with Imperium still. But I mean, I highly doubt it, especially in a match of this caliber. So I don't need to see any shenanigans during the match. Maybe before, definitely after. What, Cruz?
You talked about those 2 guys. One of them already got let go. The other one is El
True,
Grande
my bad.
Americano right now. But
Okay, well, then that
I
proves
where
my
you're coming
point. Okay, that proves
That'd be
my
a
point.
crazy
then.
comeback though if they came back.
Yeah, 100%. So no shenanigans during the match. Before, maybe. Afterwards, definitely. I think this will just be a good clean cut match. And
Mhm.
I'm not saying it's purely because I'm biased. Okay, I'm really not, and I'm going to explain why. I do see John Cena winning this match purely because there's no reason for him to lose this match. Gunther
There's
is
no
not.
There's no upside
Yeah.
for it.
Yeah.
There's none. There's
Win
not
or
an
lose,
up and
you got
coming.
your final match with them.
Yeah, and not just that. Gunther's not an up and coming star. He's not someone who needs to press the envelope with his career and
Gunther's
whatnot.
almost as old
He's
as
already.
Cena.
Well, hear me out here. He's a multiple-time champion. Okay, already the longest reigning intercontinental champion. All right, he's been a world heavyweight champion. What, twice now, Cruz?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
He's been a world heavyweight champion twice now, and he was an NXT European champion, right?
He was the NXT UK champion. He basically spent
Okay.
80, like a good 85,
Okay.
90% of his career already. As
Okay,
champion.
well, exactly. UK champion and whatnot. For Gunther, he's not a wrestler that needs to pad his resume with a win over a leaving superstar like John Cena. There's no reason for it. So, and not just that, John Cena, like The Undertaker, and I stated this back in the day, has done well enough to earn how he deserves to ride off into the sunset.
Yeah.
So, with all that being said, shenanigans before, maybe a little bit. Shenanigans after, definitely.
Mhm.
As far as winning the match goes, John Cena with the W all the way.
Yeah.
And if they don't, well, then they need to fire the jackass that came up with this storyline because they're doing a terrible
If-
job.
So
if Gunther wins, the only way they could defend it in any way is if they capitalize on the momentum, because he's already beat Goldberg and now he's beat John Cena and retired them both.
Yeah.
You got to capitalize on that. If you don't, then this whole tournament, everything leading up to this match basically was for almost nothing,
So
essentially.
I
100%.
say,
Nothing, anyways.
I say
Do I,
John
Jason?
Cena wins, because if he doesn't, because what I believe is going to happen is there's going to be shenanigans after the match, and it doesn't make sense for shenanigans to happen if he loses. I feel like something's got to happen. Like, they've been building this up, building it up, building it up. It's his final match. It's his final match. Releasing all these promos, releasing all this merchandise. Like, I feel a rug pull coming. I do. I feel something in there that's going to happen and be like, not quite yet.
Honestly, I've
And
been
the
thinking
fact
about
that he
this whole
signed
time.
that 5-year deal to be an ambassador with WWE, I'm like, well, what if there's like some type of stipulation, like say he wins this match and then say The Rock does come out and he's like head of, TKO the board or whatever, and says, you pretty much like, if you can't beat me, you're not going to get there. Your 5-year contract is, null and void or whatever. And you're fired. I don't know. There's just so much that could go into it, but
there's something that's leading up to it because it feels like it lacks the wow factor as a match in general.
Yeah.
I agree with that 100% with what Jason just said, because I feel, and I've felt this way ever since they set out the field, with the exception of a couple superstars. And now that we're at the end and we know who he's facing, this match definitely does not set the wow factor for me at all.
It sets for nobody,
Yeah,
dude. I've seen
completely underwhelming.
So many reviews and everybody's like, why? I've seen like 2 or 3 comments saying, it's because Gunther's, he's the best technical wrestler and, in the sport right now. But it's like, but this is entertainment. Technical wrestling is cool and all, but this is sports entertainment. Yeah. Like, this isn't the old attitude area. This isn't fucking. People move now. Like, there's people doing flips
this ain't
and
in
shit.
the backyard gym, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
but to take his wrestling style and have Cena, lose, if in the off chance he does lose, if he loses by submission, that'd be a rare thing, because Cena has never, to my knowledge, lost a match by submission.
Only once, if I'm not mistaken. He lost once by submission.
It would be a very crazy thing to see that happen, or even not even a tap out. If he just makes him like pass out, that would be insane.
I don't think he's ever lost by submission. I think he's lost because he's passed out, but never like actually submitted or quit to a match.
Oh yeah.
Multiple times, actually.
I don't know.
Yeah. I mean,
there's a weird feeling in me that says he's gonna lose this match, and if he does,
something is gonna happen.
Yeah, I don't know. Of all people, why Gunther, bro? Like, to be honest with you, I'm not saying this to sound rude or anything, because Gunther, phenomenal wrestler. I don't like him per se. Like, he's not my forte, but in my opinion, he's already coming towards the end of his career. So why would you have him be seen as final opponent?
Yeah,
when he's only got 5-10 years left.
Honestly, I feel like they should have done kind of how they brought John Cena in. Again, someone was on their later end of their career, and basically handing over the reins to him. I feel like they should have kind of did that in this situation. When they made all the excitement about the tournament, they made all this excitement about this tournament with the youth and this person from these ranks or this company, and then come to find out you're just doing some old ass shit.
Yeah. It would have been cool to see an NXT guy win it, but a lot of people, and I agree with it too, that's why a lot of people wanted LA Knight to be the one to be seen as last opponent, because that honestly would have made a lot more sense. Because
but
if
we
you want to
just saw
start
it. That's
pushing
what
LA
it
Knight,
is.
yeah, if you want to start pushing LA Knight, because that dude's over. He just got like organically got over. Even if you watched him before WWE, if you watched him in TNA or NWA or on the Indies or whatever, he's just got that charisma about him and that talent. So
He's got the Kavorka, man.
Actually,
yeah, he's got the
there's
Kavorka.
there's one
So
person
if you wanted to start pushing LA Knight, that's how you start it.
there's one
Have him
person
beat
that I
Cena.
would say that, and it's probably controversial. I don't think y'all, well, maybe Jimbo, maybe you Cruz, I don't know, but a person that I would be okay with him having his final match against, because I do feel like he has that superstar potential, is Carmelo Hayes. Carmelo Hayes has put on some really good matches, and I feel like
I do agree, because this would be a good way to rebuild Carmelo Hayes, because he was phenomenal in NXT.
The applause he got tonight whenever he came out for
Yes.
Yeah.
I did see that. Yeah.
I'll agree. While I'm not really fond of Carmelo Hayes, I find that the storytelling with his character is lacking a little bit. So
That's
especially
but that's what they would have gotten that.
Yeah,
If they
yeah,
build
yeah.
them up to this, then the story has to advance. It forces the story to take fold and create a superstar that doesn't have that supporting story.
Yeah. That's why I said I think I would have been all right with Carmelo Hayes, because he got a really big push in the beginning. Nothing's really panned out or happened for him and whatnot. And then he's kind of fallen off a little bit. It looks like they're trying to get him. They're trying to strap a baby booster to him to try to get him moving again. But I'd been all right with that.
Unfortunately, I feel like they wasted a lot of his time with those 5 matches against Andrade.
I actually enjoyed those matches.
Oh, I did too.
They were good.
Matches,
they were good. The problem,
it's not showing his.
There wasn't really
it's not showing his ability to wrestle with different types of wrestlers when you're wrestling the same guy week in, week out.
Well, the issue, I didn't mind them too much. The issue was there was no payoff to them.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It didn't really lead
I think the
to
furthest
anything.
it got
It didn't
was
lead to
for something with the U.S. title or something like that, but it didn't.
Yeah,
really...
I think it ended up being a triple threat match, but even then, it didn't end up in anything, because him on NXT, phenomenal. He did great.
He killed it.
Then he came to SmackDown, and like we said, he started with Andrade with the 5 matches, which was great. I loved it. And then he kind of plateaued for a bit. And then, like y'all said, once they announced the tournament, he was going to be in it. This would have been really great to rebuild him as a future star. But they really didn't do much. Another guy I think probably would have benefited from the tournament. Even though I kind of see him, being a star at some point anyway, would have been Obafemi.
Maybe
because he had dropped the title way before the tournament even started, to my knowledge. So if you wanted to move him, not only move him up to the main roster, but start building him as a monster, have him beat Cena in just the most dominant fashion. But outside of him not being in the tournament, Obafemi's going to have a bright future ahead of him in WWE regardless.
Yeah.
I think so. No doubt. Anyway, that being said, tomorrow, Saturday night's main event, very emotional day tomorrow. Will be, as we've been talking about all night, will be the end of the This Is the Last Time tour. John Cena's final match for one of the hashtag GOAT, greatest of all time. You can catch it on NBC, on Peacock. I'm pretty sure Cruz and everybody will be watching it except for Rafe, because Rafe likes men, which is fine, but whatever.
I will be watching. It'll just be later than y'all.
Nah, I got
I'm
it.
taking my Roku stick to the hotel.
Okay, cool. But yeah, tune in, check out, watch John Cena's final farewell match tomorrow. See if there's any shenanigans, and if tomorrow really is the last time we will see him.
Yeah.
Anyway, aside from that, anybody else got anything before we wrap it up for tonight, gentlemen?
That's gonna be it from you guys.
That's gonna be it. All right, you guys. Well, actually, I have just one more thing. This is it's really small. It won't take long at all. So with the end of Texas football season finally here, they will have their bowl game in a couple weeks and whatnot. But we will be shifting our focus towards college basketball a little bit more, which I'm pretty sure me and Jason can tag team on because that'll be fun. Texas women, actually, tonight, who have always been the more superior basketball team.
Oh, gotta go.
Texas.
Just playing.
For Texas hoops. For Texas hoops, okay? The number 4
Doesn't make it any better for me. What the?
Yes, I know. The number 4 Texas women's team knocked off number 3 UCLA tonight, 76-65. Go Horns. Sorry. I always like the women's basketball team is always great. Just like the women's softball team is always phenomenal. But yeah, just want to throw that out there really quick. That's all I got for tonight. Nothing else for tonight. Thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate y'all. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Tell your friends, tell your aunts, uncles, mothers, brothers, sisters, cousins. Hell, even tell your newborn Betalins too. They want to be on the bench with us, okay? We would love to have them. Sorry, I had to go. That's it. But anyway, we appreciate all your support, you guys, for Benchwarmers Unhinged. I'm the big man, Jimbo, Twin Magic Cody and Rafe, resident G-Man, and our documented man, Mr. Cruz. We say thank y'all for joining us. Be blessed. We out.
Peace out.
Deuces.